this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal, huh?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove...
Somehow, when you say to put it simply, you're...
Right. The
I'm
higher-ups
gonna
have
put it
decided
simply.
that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB in exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Okay. I don't know. I have no idea.
Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
I think I get those ads too. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Yennefer, come here! Hey, the antidepressants I have, that's one of the side effects. Oh no!
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to
What
see
a
you
stupid
landed safely.
cutscene.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time.
Of course.
Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
We definitely haven't gone over the objectives like 8 times
This
already.
mission will be
Let's go over
codenamed
one more time.
Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
Does beavers and humans have in common?
Well,
I
the
don't
truth
know.
is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's
No,
based on a true story
I'm not a
about
nerd
prisoners
like
who
you,
escaped
Tom.
from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
No.
Yes, that's exactly right.
No.
At least, that was the plan.
But
Ooh.
But I got the name wrong. The one
I
that
almost said it
escaped
the
him was
first
Harry.
time.
Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered
I'm not
by
watching the
Nazis before it
cutscene
was
over
finished.
again.
I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie
I
company.
mean, I will.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use.
Most
So
of
what
the
should I
stream will
call you?
be,
You know,
Let's
let's
see.
just use 0, like we've been doing all along.
All
Wow.
right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0,
Square zero.
140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of effect.
Oh, nope.
Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Nobody else would come close.
Gotcha.
Besides everybody.
You've been equipped with a 45.
There's all
for this
these
mission.
soldiers.
Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent. To the Khrushchev regime, at the very least.
No.
But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater. Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget
Next time
that
you
you
can
were
see
like
my
that until just
fake.
yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
Wow.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Huh.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless.
I'm the
Someone
best
has to stop
agent
you from
you've
getting
ever
into trouble,
seen?
to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other.
Am I the only agent you've ever seen?
So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Saving.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Ba-bum, 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 ba-ba-bum. Oh, Jennifer, come here. That's right, I can't use this. Ba-bum, 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 ba-ba-bum. Looks pretty crazy. Pretty polluted. Ugh. Yeah. If I told you that I have to take... I don't know. What's that? Snake. Ever seen it? I feel like you're trying to get me to swear.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Birdie?
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
No, it's over here, Jennifer. Hey. Over here.
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
I'm dyslexic, bro.
Boss.
Let me see. Boss, why?
I'm not your boss.
Oh,
There's nothing for you here.
Listen.
Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to...
Me swearing in a different language doesn't count.
This isn't America.
But nice try.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
I don't know where she's at.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
Flying, flipping.
I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jeff? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Personal feeling, these nuts.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
Backhand's fine.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That was a really long talk.
Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion.
Oh yeah, but...
You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
I know CQC. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Huh?
This? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Bum 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 bum. It's like up here, right? Yeah, you are just seeing. I am one with nature. Yeah. Well, isn't it? Okay, so do you think it's weirder that some of them do? Like, wouldn't they all just sound... Because everybody's speaking in Russian, and it's just that you're hearing it translated through Snake's ears, right? But so isn't it weird that some of them do have Russian accents? Like, not the soldiers don't, but some of the, like, who's the one guy that you talked to that built, Metal Gear? Colonel or whatever you talked to. He has a Russian accent, doesn't he? Oh, maybe he's, like, the only one. Sokolov doesn't. Wait, is it Laura that Snake has a translator? No, they're all speaking Russian. It's just that it's all dubbed. It's all just dubbed in English. Because Sokolov in the beginning says, "Oh, by the way, your Russian is superb." And that's why all the dialogues actually the voices aren't dubbed with the English, because they're actually all speaking Russian. It's just Snake hears it all as English, or that's how they explain. Bump, 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 bump. Well, technically they're all speaking English, so like, wouldn't it not be? Wouldn't there be no accents because they actually are speaking Russian, but he just hears it, or you know what I'm saying? Dun 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 dun. I have the knife. They don't give me the trank at all, right? Or the trank.
What the? Huh?
Oh, fuck.
Who's that?
What? Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm panicking! Oh, okay, he didn't come across the bridge. What? Dun 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 dun. Where'd that guy go? Did he leave the map? Fuck, or maybe I just ran by him and didn't realize. Dun 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 dun. It's kind of hard to do. Dun, dun. Dun. I am one with nature. Yeah. Oh, so Snake can speak and understand Russian. And us as players are hearing what Snake's brain is interprets. That makes sense. So yeah, I guess he wouldn't be an accent. Yes, you're right. It then becomes very weird that some do have accents. Yeah. Yeah, because it makes sense that Kreslov would have an accent talking to the president. Because he's actually speaking English. But I think the one guy in the base, I can't remember now. The one guy, doesn't he have, I think he has a Russian accent. Now I can't remember. Oh, god dang it.
Where's our backup?
This is HQ.
Enemy sighted.
Dun 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 dun. Ba-bum, ba-bum. What the heck? That's it. CQC. You're next. Yeah, I bet you regret opening that locker now, huh? Dun 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 dun. Ugh. Oh, I just gotta leave it, right? I get the feeling it's not just me as the player that's bad at
Sorry,
stealth.
I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me!
Stream quality pretty good.
Trapped.
Trapped, what?
Get down! There is your answer.